We are here with the bye week video. It's probably going to be a little bit shorter than the bye week video that we had last season, just because it's so early in the season, not much to look at, not really much to talk about. I don't remember if I've showed you guys this, but we're going to take a look at the schedule. I don't think I've showed you guys this, but this is the remaining schedule. We take on Jacksonville next week, then the Falcons, the Titans, the Bucks, the Texans, Broncos, Panthers, Chiefs, Saints, Ravens, Raiders, Jets, and Texans. I feel like towards the end of the season we got some easy matchups like these four. I feel like shouldn't be too difficult. But for the next 5 games, I believe it is, we play Jacksonville, Falcons, Tennessee, the Bucks, and the Texans, all without Andrew. I think it's 5 games after this, which leads me to my next question. Do we scout a quarterback this year? I know we have Jacoby as a backup, but do we get a quarterback we can put on the practice squad and have him develop in case Andrew just keeps getting injury prone and it takes us multiple seasons to win a Super Bowl? Do we scout a mid to late round quarterback? Maybe even early rounds. Who knows? Do we scout quarterbacks and try to pick one up, put them on the practice squad, and see what happens? Let me know what you guys think about that. First thing we're going to look at is the standings. We're still in the top of our division. The current undefeated teams are the Raiders, Eagles, Ravens, and the Saints. As I say, towards the end it gets easier. These 3 teams that we play are all undefeated, so that's always nice. The Ravens, like I said, undefeated. Bengals 2-1. The Browns and the Steelers both 1-2. Shout out to the Browns, dude, getting their first win in forever. Crazy. Dolphins and the Jets at top 2-1. Patriots must not have Tom Brady anymore or something. They're 0-3. Raiders 3-0. Chiefs 2-1. Broncos, Chargers are terrible. Bears 2-1. 3 teams 2-1. The Lions 0-3. The Saints 3-0. The Falcons with a tie. Panthers 1-2. Bucks 0-3. Eagles 3-0. Redskins, Cowboys 2-1. Giants 1-2. And the Seahawks are 2-1 with the rest at 1-2. So that is how the standings are currently looking. We'll take a look at some stats here. Take a look at our team stats. I guess it'd be under player stats. Andrew Luck, 789 yards, 58 for 98, 6 touchdowns, 5 picks, with a completion percentage of 59%. Jacoby with 123 yards, 8 for 15, 0-0, 53%. He's going to have to play out of his mind if we're going to try to really... If we miss Andrew for 5 games or 6 games, whatever it was, we got to at least win 50% of these games. Like, we got to win 50% of the games without Andrew to have a chance to make the playoffs. That's just what's going to have to happen. Andrew's getting sacked a lot. It's not good. The rating's at 84. Jacoby just under at 80. We got to play good. Jacoby's got to play good. Marlon Mack leading the way at 61 attempts for 243 yards, an average of 4 per carry, and 1 touchdown. He's fumbled twice, broken 7 tackles. Yards after contact is 35, and he's averaging 81 rush yards a game. So we definitely got to get the ground game going if we want to succeed in these next couple games. Leading in receptions is Marlon Mack with 16 with 144 yards. AJ Green second with 16, 252 yards and 2 touchdowns. T.Y. Hilton with 14 receptions, 256 yards, a little more yards than AJ, and another touchdown, 3. So 2 less catches, more yards, more touchdowns. Didn't really expect it to be that close, honestly. I really didn't. And Chester in the slot with 9 receptions for 139 yards and a touchdown. Eric is just clearly the better pass catcher than Jack Doyle right now. Just absolutely dominating Jack Doyle. Daniels there with a couple receptions. Hines, negative yards. Our receivers, we got like 17 drops from all our rookies combined. Just not looking good there. Blocking. Sacks allowed. We got our rookie left tackle with 6, our rookie right tackle with 4, Quentin with 2, and Braden with 1. So it's just the rooks. They're struggling. It is what it is. They're going to struggle. Leading in tackles, though, is Farley with 25. Right behind him with Leonard at 23. Leading us in picks is probably Leonard, too, right? Yep, 1 pick. We only got 1 pick on the season. That's a little rough. Leading us in sacks is Proctor, the rookie. Interesting with 2. I wouldn't have expected that. And tackles for loss, maybe? Wow. Jarrett Proctor. He looks super old in his picture. But he's a rookie. He looks super old. Forced fumbles. Proctor! Jeez, this guy's an animal. I didn't realize we had that many. Wow. We've not turned the ball over that much. In 3 games, we had 2 turnovers. A pick and a fumble. Is that correct? 1 pick, forced fumbles, 1. Yeah, we've got 2 turnovers in 3 games. Not the greatest. Definitely not the greatest. Young Ho Koo, 7 for 7. Absolute beast. Our punter's pretty good as well. Kick returner Chester's doing okay. Nothing really, no crazy games. Yeah, he's doing decent. Mike Hilton had a punt return that did not go for anything. So not the greatest there. Let's look at the team stats, just who's at the top of everything. Oops, is not team stats. I want to look at player stats actually. The tops. I was already in the section. What was I doing there? All right, so leading in the NFL in passing is Marcus Mariota, 94 for 136, 6 touchdowns and 1 pick with over 1,000 yards. Jesus. The Titans. Have they even won a game? Leading in rushing is Zeke with 53 attempts and 200. Oh, this is just the carries. Who's leading in yards? Oh, it is Zeke. Why did I think? Oh, I'm stupid. Zeke with 53 carries, 296 yards, an average of 5.6, 4 touchdowns. I wish he could do that in fantasy for me in real life. 8 broken tackles, 71 yards after contact. That would be amazing if Zeke could start going in like that. Receiving yards. What? Oh, receptions. Okay, so yards, we got Amari Cooper with 20 receptions, 3 touchdowns. Right behind him, David Njoku. Really? Charles Clay? Dante Moncrief? Christian Kirk? What is going on? Leading in receptions is Nick Boyle. Some weird things happening in the league right now. We don't really care about that. Defensive, leading in total tackles is Quan Alexander with 34. Leading in tackles for a loss is Mike Daniels, tied actually with J.J. Watt and Solomon Thomas with 6. The leading sack leader is Melvin Ingram with 7, just going in. Leading in picks, Mark Barron with 2, tied with a lot of people. A lot of people. Leading in forced fumbles, Rashad Jones, Telvin Smith, Sean Lee, and Jalen Smith. Okay. Anyone block a kick? Ooh, Devin McCourty did block a kick. Couple safeties. Interesting. Okay. Kicking. We got to be up there, I feel like. Yeah, second right now. 7 for 7. I mean, this guy's only ahead of me just because, you know, he's kicked a shitload of field goals. Punting, our punter should be up there, I feel like. Right there. Top 10. I like it. I guess I shouldn't like it. Kick return. On yards, it's got to be us. Oh, yeah, we take all the kicks out pretty much. We go in. 484 yards. That's what I like to see. Punt return, it's not us. Wow. Stephon Diggs with 8 more. With 1 less attempt, too. And a touchdown. Jesus. I want to get a punt return for a touchdown. Those are amazing. I'm yet to get one in this Madden. I don't think, yeah, we can't look at yearly yet. So we'll look at weekly. The Jags get both of them for the week that they played us. Not good. This is we got no one on our team. Teddy Bridgewater's the Teddy Bridgewater's the quarterback for the Patriots. Interesting. And the Giants have a new quarterback who apparently is a god. 27 for 30, 379 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns. This guy's a freaking beast. Maybe he's more durable than Andrew. We'll take a look at the injury report again. You guys probably already know what's happening. We got Andrew for 6 more games, 5 more after this. And Ryan Kelly will be back in 2 more. Andrew's just so injury prone. It's just so tough to even do anything. We did switch some things around. We ended up moving. I think I moved someone to the practice squad, right? Who did I move? Our left tackle. I think it was this guy. I moved him to the practice squad, and we ended up picking up our quarterback. I did sign Hines there, but then I immediately switched it because I'm pretty sure you can sign people off the practice squad from other teams. So we don't want to lose Hines, so I switched it back. It says that, but he's on the roster. We signed AJ McGuire. I don't remember picking this guy up. I don't know if my practice squad was auto filled out or something. But he is now on the roster as our backup quarterback just to save us some money. And so yeah, moved him up from the practice squad to the backup. Jacoby obviously starting. And so this is the offense, how it's looking. I mean, not looking that bad once Ryan Kelly gets back. It wouldn't look bad if Andrew Luck knew how to stay healthy. Apparently he does not know how to stay healthy. Defense is looking okay. I mean, I think next season we got to try to look for another outside linebacker. Maybe some help over here. Maybe some DBs. I don't know if Hilton's hasn't really done much really. But the last thing we're gonna look at here, not trying to. I mean, we do have these guys. I think a lot of you guys were saying to get rid of Jack and get Eric and keep Eric, or should we just trade Jack? I don't know. I haven't really checked that many of the comments from the last video just because I've just been busy. I don't have time really. But from the ones I saw, it was re-sign Eric and trade. I feel like some of you said to trade Jack as well, but we're still gonna let that sit for a little bit, see how things play out. The last thing is scouting. Because we're letting one of our tight ends go, I think I've only scouted tight end so far. I think I'm just getting deep in the tight end position. Yeah, so we'll go through a couple of the people that I saw that looked really good. This guy right here, the B minus, and a B minus. There's a vertical threat. This guy looks like a monster. 6'6". This guy looks like an absolute beast. Another person that looks good in the third round is here. Is he got a B plus catching traffic, a C plus, and a C from Penn. Not too bad. 6'6" again. Oh, excuse me. Then we got a B, C plus, and a C. These are later rounds, so I feel like this is the stuff we're looking for. I don't know if he'll be there in the first round for us, but this is just some later round stuff. A C plus, and a C. That's him. I don't know why I'm going in to look at his profile. I don't know why I'm doing that. Lamont George, a B, B minus, and a C plus. Then we got one down here, the B, a C plus, and a C in the 5th round. And if we want to go super late, a C plus, a C, and a C minus isn't that bad. So those are the people we're scouting. I think I might scout some quarterbacks next. And then, I don't know. I don't really know who I'm going to scout. We'll just kind of figure it out. I think I'm done with tight ends. We got that position deep. Some deep scouting in tight end. But like I said, we got to win at least 50% of our games because we're trying to win the playoffs. We have a current lead against the Jags by 1, or is it a half a game? I guess it's a half a game because they have a tie. A 1 game lead against the Texans and the Titans. So if somehow if we can beat Jacksonville next episode, I will freak out. That would be insane. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.